What's going on, friends? Brian with HvilleCards, back at you with another video. And hello, Hville crew. Thank you for being members. I truly appreciate you. Well, again, I'm going to be doing a live tonight. I'm not sure what time. I'm going to try to do it maybe, I don't know, how about 7 Central maybe? I don't know. I'm gonna, well, that might be too early. Let's do 8 Central. Because that'll be 6 West, Pacific, and 9 Eastern. Anyways, and one of the things I'm going to be doing for my 1,000 subscriber giveaway, one guy never responded at all. And so this was an unclaimed prize. So I'm going to give this away to one of my Huntsville crew, Hville crew. Anyways, today I'm going back to Select. I actually forgot I had these. And I was walking in here the other day and I was like, oh wow, I've got a box of Select still. So yeah, let's come back to it and see if we can find some zebras. Really want some zebras. But anyways, you guys know what's in here, so let's just go ahead. Woo, excited. Happy weekend, everybody. Next week is when I start my vacation on the 14th. And so I'll be at the beach. I might have a couple of things loaded while I'm there. Hell, I may even do a live while I'm there for just a couple of minutes. I don't know. But it's going to be a fun time for me, at least. All right, first pack. We start with a JJ. Well, let's put it up further. JJ. Marquise Brown. Cam Jordan. Ooh, it's silver. And Rome Odunze. Alright, I'm going to sleeve all these later, so you guys don't have to watch me do that. Alright, Brett Favre, Tyler Guyton, it's a rookie. Saints numbers, Chris Olave, and a Josh Allen. Alright, next pack. Alright. Cowboys second string quarterback, Dak Prescott. Tariq Woolen. Dre Greenlaw. And T. Higgins. Next pack. We got a Sam Darnold. Just the tip. Ooh. Jerry Sneak. There's a PC hit. Look at that. Bryce Young. I will say the other day, I watched that video of as I hit my microphone. I guess they had a Make-A-Wish kid, handing off the ball to him and letting him score a touchdown. Seeing the kid next to Bryce Young, next to all the linemen, man, Bryce Young was closer to the size of the kid than the linemen. I mean, you just don't know how short they are until something like that happens. All right, Drew Bledsoe, J.C. Latham, Roll Tide, BTJ, and Carson Steele. Blah. All right. Elam. Washu. Caleb. And Earl Campbell. Man. Alrighty. Next box. And I think we've settled for a date for our draft of our Dynasty League. I think it's on the 24th of August. But whenever it is, I think I'm gonna do a live to broadcast a bunch of it at least. You never know. Now I'm not gonna give away my strategy, but definitely we can have a good time for a little while during that thing. All right, Herbie, Spencer Rattler on the die cut, Eric Dickerson, what a waste, and Malik Willis. Eric Dickerson wasn't a waste. What was a waste was my blue and red. All right, Neighbors, Nico Collins, Jared Goff, and Jalen Hurts Roll Tide. We've got a T-Law, Fuaga, Keon Coleman, and a Chris Long. Now, this box is not very exciting, is it? The last one really wasn't either. Oh, we got a mem. So we got Famous Jameis, Darnell Mooney, A.J. Brown, and there we go, we got Penix. Mac Penix. We'll put him right there. Yeah, that gets a sleeve. Of course it does. It's probably worth at least $5. Buda Baker, Malik, Dallas Turner Roll Tide, and ooh, now there's one that's going to get a sleeve and top loader. We'll move him over. We'll put him there. That's a nice card. Now can we get the zebra? How long? Minka, Jaden, and Jared Goff. This is the Jaden numbers, but it's a Jaden. That was actually turned out to be a good box. So let's see what this last box has for us. I'm getting pumped to go on vacation. A lot of good seafood places where I'm going, so that's always nice. All right. Destroy the pack. All right, Lassiter. Will Anderson Jr. Roll Tide. There we go. Hold on. Bo Nix. Silver die cut. There we go. Now we're talking. All right, Brock Bowers, Rashad White, Josh Allen, and a Jay Jetta. All right, 4 packs to go. Actually, it hasn't been a bad rip. Kittle, Cameron Jordan, Denzel Ward, and Debo. Debo, who looks like he's 500 pounds in practice. All right. Hufanga, Bucky Irving, Jordan Love, and Herbie. Last 2 packs, guys. And we got another mem. All right, Zay Flowers. Ooh, Lambjack. Kind of like that one. Let's leave that one up. Josh Jacobs. And Trey Benson. Trey Benson doesn't even get a sleeve. Doesn't get anything. All right, last pack. Ivan Pace Jr. Joe Andreessen. That's a rookie. Marshawn Lloyd. And Fushano. Well, there you go. Not too bad. Those 2 are pretty nice. But anyways, leave a comment down below. What was your favorite card of this rip? Mine is obviously that Caleb Williams. A couple of y'all, I know, like Grace liked that Jamie's Winston. I know she liked the Spencer Rattler die cut. Yeah. But anyways, like the video, subscribe if you haven't subscribed already. I still have some Score Blasters coming this way. Amazon has delayed it, so I won't get it till next week. I'm thinking about ordering a case of 2025 Donruss from Dick's Sporting Goods, because they say they'll ship it in September. That means they'll ship it in October, but I might do another case thing and see if we can pull it downtown from it. But anyways, thank you so much for watching. I truly appreciate it, and I will see you on the next one.